Hey guys, welcome to my video. For today's tutorial, I will be teaching you how to make the corded ridge stitch. To begin, all you're going to need is some yarn and a crochet hook. For this tutorial, you will need to know how to make chains, the slip stitch, double crochet stitch, how to work in the front loops, how to work in the back loops, and be familiar with the reverse single crochet stitch. I have videos on all of those and I will have them listed down below. Starting from the very beginning making chains, you can make any number of chains and then add 3. I have already made 21 chains on my hook. To start row 1, make 1 double crochet into the 4th chain from your hook. You'll then make 1 double crochet into each chain across. So that's 1 double crochet into the 4th chain from your hook and then 1 double crochet into each chain across for row 1. To start row 2, make 1 chain. You will not be flipping your work to the other side for this row. Normally we would turn our work and start our new row on the other side. This row is going to be worked on the same side that you made these double crochet stitches on. So do not turn your work. We're going to be working left to right without turning this over. So we have our 1 chain. We're going to be working reverse single crochet stitches into the front loop of each double crochet across. So I'm going to show you where the front loop is on each stitch. Turning your work where you're looking at the top of your stitches. This loop right here at the front of your stitches is the front loop. Now, working these reverse single crochets, you're working them in reverse. You're working them backwards. So it's going to be a little weird to get used to at first, but it gets easier as you start making them and going along. So we have our 1 chain into this first stitch right here. You're going to insert your hook into the front loop of that stitch. Grab that yarn, pull it through. Then yarn over and make that single crochet like normal. Same thing in the next one. Insert your hook into that front loop. Grab that yarn, pull it through, yarn over, take that through both loops to complete that single crochet. So you can see how we're still making single crochet stitches. We're just working them backwards or in reverse. And we're only using the front loop of each of these stitches across. So again, you're going to insert your hook into the front loop of that next stitch, grab that yarn, pull it through, then yarn over and make that single crochet stitch. Same thing, insert your hook into the first loop, the front loop, that next stitch, grab that yarn, pull it through, make that single crochet. So you can see how those stitches are looking. They're looking kind of twisty. That's okay. That's how they're going to look because we're working them backwards. So you're going to continue to make 1 reverse single crochet stitch into the front loop of each stitch across until you reach the end of this row. And that's how row 2 is looking. To start row 3, make 2 chains. These 2 chains will count as a double crochet stitch, so we could skip the first stitch. You're going to completely ignore row 2 where we made the reverse single crochet stitches. Do not worry about them. We're going to be making double crochet stitches like we made in row 1, but we're going to be working into the back loop of those stitches 2 rows down. So the double crochet down here. Ignore the reverse single crochets. You're going to be worrying about the double crochets below. So we're going to identify the back loop. These little loops right here are going to be the back loops of those double crochet stitches 2 rows down. So you're simply going to make a double crochet stitch into each of these little back loops across. Again, these chains count as a double crochet stitch, so you could skip the first stitch. So you'll start with this one right here into each of these little back loops, make 1 double crochet all the way across. And that's how row 3 is looking. You would now alternate between rows 2 and 3 for however long you want your project. And that is going to be how to make the corded ridge stitch. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like and subscribe for more from me. You can follow me on all social media at crochetmelovely, all one word. Please leave me any feedback down below for future videos and tutorials that you would like to see. Thank you guys so much for being here and have a great day.